What's up guys, this is Ronnie. Welcome back to our channel Total Technology. This is tutorial 71 and today's topic will be exist clause. So guys, first of all, sorry, I am actually was busy with some other topics, so that is why I was not able to upload the video on Neo4j. But again, in the Neo4j we have already uploaded 70 tutorials, so I thought of giving some time to all of our students so that they can go through each and every details of the tutorials and the topics and do some sort of exercise. And also I'm waiting for different sort of question or clarification which students are sending me via Udemy. So I think this is the right time we should start again our tutorial. But I believe I have sent all the question to all of you guys. But again, this is one of the keyword which I actually got from many students, that they are not able to understand like when to use where or when to use this exist clause. So there is not much difference, but again I'll create some sort of hands-on oriented use cases, so there it will be clear for all of you that how to use exist clause. So this tutorial is more or less specific to us exist clause, but I have designed this tutorial in a two part. In the first part I'll be going to talk about only like property, and the second tutorial will be going to talk about the pattern. Okay, so let's drive towards the next slide. So what is exist clause? So exist return true if a match for a given pattern exists in the graph or the specified property exists in the node. For example, you have a graph, and inside the graph you have 5 node total, and inside the node for 3 node you have a property called company exist. So now you want to get like for which node or for how many nodes the property company is exist. So that time you could use this clause, and again you have a requirement to identify find some sort of pattern. For example, you have a 5 node, and out of that 5 node, 2 node is connected by some sort of relationship. So you want to understand now like which are the nodes they are interconnected like between each other or by each other via some sort of property. That time also you can use exist. I know if I go through this theoretical or like English sentence driven approach, it will be difficult to understand, so I have created some sort of like use cases. So for example, this is our sample graph. See, 1 2 3 4, and inside that graph, that this node and this node is having some sort of property value exists. So now our use case is that okay, this is a text version of the same graph. This is a 4 node, and out of that 2 nodes is having property, and what we have to find the nodes where name property is present using exist clause from the Neo4j web API. So this is our use case, and I'll be going to use this exist clause. So let me minimize this thing and open my Cypher from here. So first thing first, we'll check if I have anything there or not. Match n, return n. Okay, I believe nothing is there. So now I have to create this graph. So let me just go here, this slide. So 1 2 3 4, Ronnie and Rahul. So I will create the graph first. Okay, so create a employee. Okay, so 1 created, 2 created. Now I will create with some name property, name Ronnie, and name Rahul. Okay, so then I will run this thing again. See, we got our graph here. So this is the graph which we are expecting. If you match this thing, see, Ronnie, Rahul, this thing, these are matched actually, right? And if you go to the text version of this thing, this is same. See, this is same. If you put it side by side, 2 is for 2 nodes there is nothing, and for 2 nodes we have this thing. Okay, okay, so now I will try and test this use case. So find the nodes where name property is present using exist clause, and this will be done by a Neo4j web API. Okay, so let's run the code now. Okay, so first thing, match n. There is only one type of node exists, so this will work. So where then exists n dot name return n. So ideally it should return Ronnie and Rahul. See, it returned this thing. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to just take a copy of this thing and you have to put it here. I'm not sure what is happening here. Okay, so this is a Cypher query. Okay, match n where exists n.name, return n. That's it, done. So now the second thing is that find the nodes where the same thing, but we'll be doing it from the Python. So let me open my Python ID. So this thing is more or less same, not more or less, exactly same. So I'm not going to do this. So those are actually familiar with our tutorial pattern, so everybody knows it. So this Q1 is going to be like this, and what I'll do, I'll just write this thing. So match n, and after that let's say result equals to Q1, sorry, session dot run Q1, and then we'll write the for this clause for I in result, or either you can write in a different way like print list result. Okay, so let's run this thing. See, only Ronnie and Rahul will be returned. See, this one return as a list form, and also this one return Rahul. That's it. So definitely the answer will be same whether you use Python or this thing, but our main objective is to understand the concept behind this exists. So I will take this thing here and I'll try to insert this thing here. I think what could be the best pattern here? I'm not able to understand. Okay, no, not this one. I think let's make it a bit smaller. I think this will fit perfectly here. Okay, so Cypher query from Python ID. So this is very simple. So guys, I will close the tutorial here, but remember one thing, the first part says it returns true if a match for the given pattern exists and also the specified property exists. So we have covered this part in this tutorial. Okay, this part has not been checked like for a pattern, so I will do it in the next tutorial, so that I don't want to confuse all of you guys with this sort of tricky things, because I have started this tutorial after probably 1 month later, so just trying to give some time to all of you, so grasp all the things. So that's it guys, we'll see you in the next video, but don't worry about that, slides and codes, and upload that in as usual in the GitHub repository, and also will get the link, you'll get the link of this slide as well, so you can refer. But please do practice, because most of you are sending me some basic question which has to be like clear by your own by this time. Just because you guys are not practicing, only following my videos, it is actually creating problems. So try to do some sort of practice. So that's it guys, we'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care, goodbye, and don't forget to subscribe our channel, hit the like button. If you have any question, doubt, you can share with me, and also you have any suggestion for us, please feel free to write back to me. I will try to improve our quality as well. And thank you very much for all the Udemy students, and please write me whenever you feel problem. I always there at Udemy instructor chat box. I will try to answer your question as soon as possible. So that's it, we'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care, goodbye, and have a nice day.